What up? Ain't trying to show the addy. How y'all living, man? Hey, don't think I don't know my way around the car now. You understand? New mirror right here. Old mirror, she's still right there. Broke. Hold up. Let me see. Old mirror still broke, man. But we got the brand new mirror coming in, man. We got the toolkit out. You understand? You could turn into a mechanic straight off YouTube, bro. I done replaced the power steering pump off YouTube. I done replaced the mirror off YouTube. I done replaced the ignition switch off YouTube. Man, I done did all type of stuff, bro. But yeah, that's where we at with it, man. I did buku work today and everything, you dig? So we just styling, profiling, trying to get it, you dig? Yep. One mirror off. One handsome guy, one beautiful, one ugly guy. Who's who? Now, this is what we have, bro. This one don't have that. Yeah, go grab that gasket.
When I was little, I used to watch this show called Pimp My Ride.
Oh yeah, I like that show. Please, MTV, Pimp My Ride. Damn. Anything dealing with force, man, is hard on my left arm, bro. Like, you realize even if you're using your right hand to do something, you still need the stability, strength of your left arm, bro. Like, I push with my right, my left arm just give. Ah, shit. I just cut around it, made a little slit. We're just gonna open it up and slide it around the wire. Like sway. Open that guy up, put it around like that. Still gonna hold. All right, moment of truth. Does the mirror move? All right, mirror. Yes, sir. That's all she wrote, fellas. You dig? Who say I can't fix a mirror, cuz? You know, dough back in order, pristine, no bolts missing. You understand? She open, she lock, unlock. I say we in the dough for sure. What up, YouTube? How y'all living today, man? Hope everybody day was cool. You seen me kind of work on a little truck earlier, man. Got my mirror back on, got my truck from the shop. We back in action, man. Better than ever, you understand? But to the topic of today's video, man, I say this in a lot of videos, but me and my cousin, we run this business out here, long story short. So, you know, we deal with a lot from the top to the bottom. Now, I had managerial experience before for like about 2 years, but this right here, running a business, is managerial experience plus the director and all of that, dealing with funds, distributing them properly. All of that is another level and another leg of running a company that I'm still learning every day. So me and him, we kind of work well with that. You know, I kind of got a lot of, you know, experience dealing with people, and he know a lot about the business. Dude, real smart with running this thing and how it operate, bro. And we got a very good mentor, man. I'm starting to realize, bro, honestly, son, the black and white and the legwork of a business and doing the actual work of whatever industry you in is probably the easiest part of running a business, bro. No bap. Like, man, the hardest part, bro, is the psychology of it. I always say this, the cliches people say be so real when you actually just out here and learning this shit, man. Like, you could literally go around somebody and just be quiet and not say anything, and a person is going to tell you everything about them, bro, and not just what they say, the reaction they looking for from you. You could tell the angle of what they saying, of what they trying to pull out of you. And it come a lot, too, by you realizing, man, there's a lot of things that I do every day and used to do before I realized a lot that I be learning, bro. You start to realize everybody has a motive, whether it be beneficial for you or not, bro. I think that as you get older and you start realizing things and you start going through shit in life, you start understanding that even though a person is not quote unquote good for business or good for you, you start to formulate, how can I extract any good from this situation? And I'm going to hone in on the good, and I'm going to take you for what you do best, and whatever else comes out the way, it's just going to be what it is, bro. I'm not going to let it stress me out, bro. You can allow that to happen, especially running things, especially a smaller business with a few employees. You got to get personable with people to an extent, bro. And with being personable with people, you start hearing more about problems. Y'all may be around each other for extended periods of time, and If you the one slicing a check to somebody, then of course you hear more of their financial situation, what they have going on, what they may or may not need from you, all of these things, bro. And my cousin used this word a lot, opportunists. I never asked him directly what that mean, but just by context clues, I see what he be saying. But one opinion I have on it is that we all have that in us, and I'm sure if I told him that, he'd say the same thing. But that's just how the world works. That's just life, man. One thing I don't want y'all to get caught up in, though, is thinking that once you start seeing shit like this, man, when you realize you are you providing a lot for people, and a lot of people look to you for something, that it's a lost cause, or that people aren't really as genuine as they portray. You understand? I don't think that's always the case, bro. I just think that, man, if I'm hungry and I see food, I'm gonna do my best to get it. And certain people may go against more of their moral compass than others. And I think that's the fight that we have to fight within ourselves. You can't control what nobody else is gonna do, bro. That don't make that person a bad person. That don't make them a bad employee. That don't mean I can't give you a shot, but I do have to look at the situation for what it is. And that come with different ways of management. My cousin, he most stern. He gonna get on you, tell you, man, hey, you're not doing this. You need to do this. It's over with. I don't like that that's happening. One thing that I've been able to do, though, is, okay, cool. I see the angle you coming at me from, but the point I'm looking at it from is, once I see it, I can't unsee it. I'm going to try strategically the best way for both of us to come out of the situation with at least an understanding of what's going on. Let me give you the example so I can kind of make it make sense. So let's say we playing a game, right? Well, it's a deck of cards. I get a card, you get a card. I get a card, you get a card. Until the whole deck is done. I got my half of the deck, you got your half of the deck. So all the game do is we placing the deck down. Now you see my hand, I see your hand, right? That's like, you do something and you expose the type of person you are to me, the things that you do, blase, squaze, I see it. And when you put it down in my face, I see it. Can't do nothing about it. It is what it is. But I see it now. I know what's going on. Next game, we play, boom. It just so happened that I get the same exact cards that I got. So because I got the same cards that I got the first time, I know for a fact you got your same cards. But a person would sit up here and tell you, man, damn, these cards way better than the last one. Damn, I'm going to try way harder this time. Man, this time I'm going to do it right and I ain't going to mess up, man. This time you give me this last chance, I'm going to do this because I know I need to do this. I got a family I need to take care of. I got this I need to buy. I got that I need to do. Blase, squaze, workplace, relationship-wise, whatever your situation y'all talking about is, the person is telling you how they going to be better at that. And you looking like, all right, that's cool. When you coming up, you might entertain it like, yeah, for real. You might not even realize you got the same cards in your hand. You understand? And you like, yeah, like, damn. Feeding into it, listening to it, bro. And then you start paying attention more. Y'all keep playing this game over and over. You start realizing, damn, this card look like this card. These 6 cards the same. Hold up, man. Then you start realizing, man, I got the same suits. I'm starting to get the same number of suits. Damn, am I getting the same number every time? So you just organize yourself, not even worrying about the other person, right? So then you eventually realize I keep getting the same hand over here. I'm good over here. I know what I have over here. So now let me pay attention to what you're telling me. Because at first I was listening to you at first, understanding, being sympathetic. Then I slowly start working on myself, still giving you time. Now I'm like, okay, if I got this, phone, ring to that, man. They're going to have to wait. If I got this and you telling me X, Y, and Z, I'm listening to what you say, bro, but I know what I got. So therefore, it's only 2 halves of the deck. I got to know what you got now. So now let me listen to what you telling me. And you telling me, oh yeah, I'm doing better, whooping around like this, I'm getting this. Man, but you steady putting the same cards down every time. You steady showing me the same hand. The saying, believe none of what you hear and half of what you see, right? This example goes so perfectly because, man, I only can believe half of what I see. I only got my half of the deck. I only can see. It's obvious. I only can believe what half of what I see. I see this other half of the deck in front of me. I can't see what's on it. So you got to use your mind. You got to start understanding people and not listening to what this person say. I know my hand. I know myself. Regardless of what you're telling me, I'm not listening to it. I'm using this up here to start figuring out what that deck looking like, bro. You understand? So like I say, bro, I don't say all of this to try to tell you not to have faith in people or think that everybody bullshit, man. I tell that to you to make proper conversations about people, man. When it come down to business, bro, especially starting off and in life in general, man, you can't help the fact that people are gonna see you as a tool the same way you do. You know, I care about you and I want to see you when I'm offering you this position to take care of your family and everything like that. But at the end of the day, I do need you to prolong the longevity of me and what I'm trying to make. You understand? So look, I'm gonna end the video off like this, bro. And my cousin made a lot of sense when he told me this, man. He said, bro, the biggest problem people face, son, is that we want to rush to success. That don't mean I don't want to be expedient about it, but understand that how fast I got from tier 1 to tier 2, assuming that I'm going to get to tier 3 just as quick is a flaw. He said, from tier 1 to tier 2, it might have been a lot that I already knew that kind of gave me a boost to get to tier 2. It might have been a lot just going through life. I knew that I just had to organize properly to get to tier 2. Now, when I'm getting from tier 2 to tier 3, it's a lot, especially in this field that I have to learn. It's things that I didn't know before. People that I've never met before. People that I got to understand, build relationships with, talk to, prove myself, prove the legitimacy of the care that I'm giving. Tier 2 to tier 3, like I just explained about cards, faces, and everything like that, people are used to people just not stepping up to the plate. Living up to the standard, you understand? Which is understandable when you take pride in what you're doing. It's not a game, but life low-key is a game. You gotta prove yourself. You gotta go through these levels. You gotta go through levels before you can prestige. And then you gotta do it again. You gotta do it again. So I say that to say I gotta build these relationships with people. I gotta prove myself to folks. I gotta show people that I'm serious about what I'm doing, and those things take time. Sometimes we have a problem of thinking that we not doing enough, or we doing something wrong, or the problems that we facing or deterrents or things that are obstacles that's trying to stop us because we not doing this shit right. It's something that we missing, like what's going on? Why are we here so long whenever we flew up so fast, bro? And we be having to calm ourselves down like, man, we young, we ambitious, bro, but slow success is the best success, man. They say it all the time, bro. And you know, that creates longevity. That shows that you here to stay, man. Through all of these things you're going to face, man. Through the people you're going to meet. Through the conversations and relationships you're going to have with people. Through you having to understand what's going on so that you can take care of yourself and prolong the longevity, the lifetime, the life of a business, bro. It come with a lot, man. It come with a lot, but the beautiful part about it is like caring for a kid, man. The more you pour into it, the more you care about it, the more success you're going to receive on the back end. And it show every single time. I'm talking about every time. It never fails, bro. Every time we go through something, we be sitting here lost, man. Something always come up and make our day, bro. And, man, yeah, a personal one that just happened to me, bro. And I'm going after that, man. So, my truck, I told y'all, and y'all seen my mirror just broke. I had to get my truck towed. I didn't know what was going on. I had to pay to get it towed. It got brought to the dealership. They was trying to whack me over the head. Had to take care of the prices with that, man. I didn't know what was going on. No lights was indicating anything. I'm not the best mechanic. I don't know a lot about vehicles, but the small stuff I was doing, jumps, turning it off, turning it back on, going to YouTube, explaining my problems, which is what I probably fixed every time my old vehicle broke. I went to YouTube and I fixed it myself every time, bro. So I was just kind of like, damn, man, hope it's not nothing big, man, that I'm not expecting, bro, blase squaze. But then me and Cuz just talking like, man, look, it's a part of the game, man. Like, it's gonna come back, bro. Like, this your tool. You know you need your tool, man. It's gonna make it for you. It been making it for you. Treat it right and just take care of it. And I'm like, yeah, man, I know for sure, bro. The same day I was literally about to pay for my truck. I'm talking about the guy sent me the online payment plan, everything, called me, let me know what was wrong, let me know what he fixed, everything. I'm talking about the same time before I could pay for it, a refund from college hit. A refund from college hit, man. I'm like, bro, there's no way, son. There's no way, son. I just looked up and I said, man, thank you, bro. And it wasn't even the fact that the funds came and I couldn't afford it or nothing like that. It's just the simple fact that I went through the up and down roller coaster like, damn, man, nah, I'm good. Sitting down thinking to myself like, damn, man, that's not it. Going through trying to figure out the problems, man. Then just weeks before I broke my mirror, just being dumb, not paying attention, backing into a small garage. I'm like, man, stuff just keep happening. I'm looking at my truck. It stopped. It don't start. My mirror look ratchet. It's broke, hanging off. I'm like, man, bro. Then I'm like, man, it is what it is, bro. You finna get it fixed. And just going up and down, learning, creating a mindset, fixing my mindset, changing the way I was thinking about it, bro. Got a refund. I couldn't do nothing but laugh, son. I couldn't do nothing but laugh, bro. At all, son. But I ain't got much more than that to say. I know I'ma make it make sense, so I'm not even gonna say that no more, bro. It be making sense. I be seeing it. But like I say, through that one up there, you gon' conquer it all. And I promise you, through that one up there, hey, every single time it bees already done. I'm out of here.
I went through hell and back and I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally see.